Good Friday evening, everyone. This is Tony, and welcome to another episode of Game-O-Rama. Tonight is a special episode. So to kind of give an idea of what we're doing, first off, we're playing Sailor Moon for the Super Nintendo, and picking my character here. Can't choose between Amy or Ray. I think I'll be Ray. But to give an idea of what we're doing, this is going to be a 14 episode event we're doing to try to raise money to get the funding to work on a special episode of Game-O-Rama that we want to do for the next season. I'm sorry, I'm kind of blanking. It's really early in the morning as I'm recording this. But we want to get the money to do a very special episode of Game-O-Rama for the start of... There we go. For the start of Season 9. So... There we go. Yes. Ha. So we're trying to raise about $200 for this episode. And, so we're trying to raise 200 for this episode, and I guess the best way I could put it is we're doing an episode that's actually going to be covering the genre that Sailor Moon came from, which is the magical girl genre. And so we're covering this genre, there we go. And we want to cover a particular game that came out in the... Holy crap, there's 3 of these. In the late 90s. For the PlayStation. It was a PlayStation 1 exclusive in Japan. And it was actually developed by an American company through request of Bandai. But it's a game that is kind of like an RPG that covers, that has characters ranging from all the original animes that Toei produced between the 60s and 80s. And so I thought it would be nice to do an episode talking about all the animes that Toei produced between the 60s and 80s. One in particular that came out in the mid-70s. One that kind of piqued my interest through Twitter. There we go. So yeah. So for the next 14 days, we're going to be covering almost all the Sailor Moon games that were released on the Famicom and on the Game Boy. Oh shit, come on. Come on. Ah, fuck me. So we're going to be covering all the Sailor Moon games that came out on the Game Boy, and the majority that we have for the Super Nintendo. And we're going to just try to raise some money. So if you're enjoying this so far and you want to support us in our endeavor to get this episode made, go to our Patreon, www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. There you will see our creators page, and we have 3 tiers of rewards you can get, ranging from $1 a month to get a credit in our future episodes, including that episode, for $3 a month. I do believe you will also get $3 a month. You will get early access. Shit. Come on. You'll get early access to any of our upcoming videos. We'll send a private link, and you will get to see the episode early. And for $7 a month, you will get exclusive thumbnail artwork. The clear, transparent JPEGs of our artwork. that we do for every episode. Here we go. So once again, that is patreon.com/TVC Studios. And there you will see our reward tiers, and there you can support us in trying to get this episode produced. We are honestly looking forward to wanting to produce this episode. It's actually one I really am looking forward to wanting to do. So I guess the real question is, where does the money go exactly? So like I said, we're producing the episode. We want to produce the episode. Goal overall is $200. Ha, you missed me. Goal overall is $200. And so a good $50 to $75 of that $200 would go towards a manga of the said mid-70s series I want to cover. Yes, the price of the manga is actually about $70. It's insane. Christ. But there we go. Jesus. But so that's where that majority would go. Shit. 30 will go towards the actual game itself. Ha, gotcha. Fuck. 30 would go towards the actual game itself. That's the average it's going for on eBay. Shit. And then remaining, or 10, would go towards getting a figurine of the main character. Jesus Christ. Yes, of course, continue. There we go. And shit. And that would be really beneficial to explaining the popularity of the series, as well as the popularity of that genre during that time, especially with those shows. So, fuck me, that is hard. Alright. So now we got that out of the way. Why Sailor Moon? I need... God, I'm actually getting flustered. Magical girl genre games, and those were the best I could think of, and I had all the Sailor Moon games already set for an episode of Imported Monthly, so, I mean, why not? Oh, come on. There we go. So, yeah, majority of this will mostly be Sailor Moon, but oh shit. But majority of the other half of this will also be just relatively somewhat centric games. Yeah, come on, we're gonna do this again. Oh, come on. So we got a lot of Sailor Moon games playing out. Fucking hell. Shit. And if you can't support us, folks, that is fine. We would also... Son of a bitch. We would also appreciate just a share on the project. On the rally itself. Finally, it took 3 continues for that. C average. Eat my ass, Tuxedo Mask. So, but yeah, if you can't support it, we more or less appreciate the share. Here we go. Level 2. It's at a carnival now. Here we are. So, I guess I should actually talk about Sailor Moon in general, because, I don't know, it's kind of a touchy subject. Sailor Moon, oh, fuck me. Sailor Moon is one of those series I like, but I like just enough. It's not for the reasons you think. It's actually more or less like I give it respect for reinvigorating a genre of anime that hadn't been around since like the early 80s. Or had it been around, it wasn't around in the sense that you would expect. So, come on, thank you. So I kind of give it appreciation for that. There we go. Okay, we continue here. And then, that being a tiding appreciation, though. Don't fuck around with me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get my ass, you jester. There we go. Come on, I see you there. Ha! Gotcha. Yes. I like these side-scrolling beat-em-up ones. And fuck me. Damn, that is hard. Alright. Fuck you. Not dealing with you today. Come on, where are you? I'm waiting for you. Come on, get out here. Come on. There we go. Dead. Go. All of you. Come on. Fuck. God, that hurts. Oh. Some of these Sailor Moon games are really good. Come on, get over here. Some of these are really good, and also really cheap. I should probably add. I think I got this one for like $5 if I remember correctly. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting too. There we are. Okay, come on. Waiting. There we go. Shit, you motherfucker. Get over here. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna continue this. Fucking bastard. Alright. Come on. I see you far off into the distance coming here. Okay. Ah, fuck me. There we go. Haha. Oh, well, fuck you. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Was it Big Bone Jorgen? Jesus, fucking asshole. Keep kicking you all I want. Get out of here. You depress me. Now we're in Candyland. Oh, shit. We're in Dessert World. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off, you bastard. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. There we go. Whole background's made out of candy, and the front's made out of dessert. This is a candy land. Ooh. Nope, nope, you fucking bastard. Take that, evil woman. Ah, damn it, not these people again. I'm waiting on you. Fucking Jesus. Fucking snuck up from behind you. Off. You get over it. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, fuck you, dick. Get out of here. That's new. I've never seen a fighter do something like that before. Unless Streets of Rage did it, but I can't recall. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Come on. I'm waiting on you. We're waiting on you. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I'm waiting. Yeah. There we go. No, I just want to kill these guys. I'm killing them off screen. Fucking Jesus, get out of here. Out of here. Okay. Nope, he's still right there. Fucking what did I tell you? Okay, let's keep moving. Gotta defeat the Negaverse. The Negaverse. Shit. Asshole. God damn it. Alright, Betsy McGee, you're gonna piss me off, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Oh, fucking God. Get out of here. Fucking asshole. Folks, if you're just joining us for this, holy shit. We are doing a 14-day fundraising span. 14-day span, I guess I should say, of videos that are going to be centered on us trying to raise some money for an episode of Game-O-Rama for the start of Season 9. So we're going to try to play through all of the Sailor Moon games I have, which is about 7, oh, motherfucker, out of 9. And there we go. And we're also going to play through a couple more games that have a similar theme of magical girls, as this is a fundraising drive to support an episode centered on the magical girl genre. So it's an episode that I've been wanting to do for a couple months now. I was just not sure how I wanted to approach the episode, and I think I knew how I wanted to do it. There we go. Great. So we're overall asking for $200, and D, are you serious? And so if you go right now on Patreon, www.patreon.com/TVC Studios, go there and you'll find our page, and you could select from one of 3 tiers. You could select the $1 tier, in which you'll just get a credit for the episode. $1 a month will net you a credit. $3 a month will net you an early access to the video, as well as your credit, and $7 a month will net you some thumbnail artwork from the video. And these won't be like the artwork that gets posted up on the DeviantArt page. These will be art pieces that are transparent, that are rather unique, or they'll be unique compilations. I still have debated on that one. I'm level 3 now. But you will get that. You will also get the early access, as well as your credit in the video. And like I said, the overall goal is $200. This will cover not only the game we want to get, that is the main talking point of the subject, but also a manga based on one of the properties that is in the game that we actually want to cover, interestingly enough. There you go. But also, so the game, the manga, as well as a, son of a bitch, collectible figurine. Collectible figurine based on the said series we mainly want to cover that is in the game. The series in particular is one that started in 1974, and in 1975 it was a 1-season show, but I kind of have seen it been declared more or less like a cult hit. It's been kind of one of those cult hit animes that came out in like the 70s. Nothing along the lines of like the first season of Lupin the Third, but somewhere, I guess I would say somewhere along the lines of maybe early, I'm trying to find the right words I want to use to describe this. Somewhere, I guess I would say along the lines of, ooh, get me, along the lines of, Astro Boy, 60s Astro Boy. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't find the name of the show, I found the name of the show. Haha. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, if you go on to patreon.com/TVC Studios, you'll find our page, as well as our tier list for support, and our goals. If you look through our goals, we got other goals as well besides the episode that we're trying to get the fundraising for in question. We've also got other goals for a possible 13th volume for the logos. For all of you logo fanatics who have been waiting for a new one of those, we're looking for $100 to get that wrapped up and done. We also have, okay. We also have, there we go. We also have a tier for just getting new episodes of Imported Monthly Season 10 and 11 done, as well as, there we go. As well as the Game-O-Rama episode. So, like I said, www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. Patreon.com, I should add, /TVC Studios. Sorry, it is really early in the morning as I'm recording this. Really early. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit, I ran out of continues. Alright, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Alright folks, we are back, and now we are going to play as Serena. Hopefully this will not reset the levels, because that would fucking suck. Hopefully it will set us back at level 3. Hello Luna. Megaphus. Alright, son of a bitch. Alright, so it looks like I do have to start all over again. This should be fun. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. What do you think of that? Boom. Well, that didn't do anything. Thank you, Sagi. You did absolutely nothing. Alright. Okay. Can't believe I have to start all over. This is a load of freaking crap. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Oh my freaking god. Okay, there we go. Got out of that. Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. You're excited, you're nervous, you're tempted, you're all over the place. We're only on level 1, sweetie. Level 1. Fuck! Okay. Shit. Okay. There we go. Yeah! Kind of funny. Y is the punch button. That's weird. I've never seen Y be used, the punch button. But, I mean, that's Bandai for you. They can't make anything right. At least make sense in terms. Can't make anything right, can't make anything make sense. Ah, fucking god, okay. I am Sailor Moon, by the power of the moon, I will vanquish you. God, fuck, okay. Shit. Damn, there we go. Well, alright. Alright, there we go. Fucking god damn it. Oh, there we go. Except that depletes my own energy. Great, great. That's wonderful. Wonderful to think about. Okay. Oh god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And we're gonna continue to see Sailor Moon on the SNES. I couldn't rhyme that. Just get over here. We're over here. There we go. Got rid of her. Just stuck with the one dick fed. Fuck you. Okay. Yep, I know how you feel. Really? You're gonna run away from me? Just seeing me kind of backed up, you want like, no way. Fuck. Okay. Down. There we go. How you doing? I kicked your ass. If only I had someone here as a sidekick, you know, a cat. It kept warning me about the Negaverse. The Negaverse. Fuck shit. There we go. No. Haha. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah. I gotta deal with the wolf dog now? No, tuxedo. Ah, fucking shit. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck. Just stay over there. Shit. Okay. There we go. Nope, just kill me instead. Frick. I I'm like right on top of him. How am I not hitting his hitbox? Shit. There we go. God damn it. Okay. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna hate this, ain't I? Alright. Yeah, of course we're gonna continue. I beat this butthole once. I'm not gonna lose to him. Got me trapped in the corner. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with you. Okay, just let me get out of here. There we go. Okay. I beat you once, I can beat you again. Just gotta find the right rhythm. Wow. Wow, did that take a lot of energy out of me. Really? That... It was like literally on him. Okay then. Let's try this again. Fucking... Oh, you prick. Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna continue again. Alright, just let me get tossed around like a ragdoll. Fuck you. Done. I wasted a lot of those continues for this. See, that's about average. Hello again. Look at this. Level 2. Okay. Really? I'm like right on now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. This game came out in 1994. So this came out right around the end of the first season. Actually, no, correction, 93. Right around the middle of the first season. So, wow, this game is literally almost 30 years old. "30-year-old beat 'em up in the style of Sega." Great. It's a great game. Great game. Did I put it in my top 10? Maybe not. In terms of the top Sailor Moon games, maybe top 5. But I also think that's something in which, son of a bitch, greatly improves upon that. Come on. There we go. What a kerfuffle. Huh. This almost kind of looks like Tokyo Disneyland. Almost. Almost in the sense that they didn't want to get sued. the observation jokes this early in the morning. Right, oh, fuck you. Not dealing with you. Back off. Off. Back off. There we go. Back off. Folks, if you're just joining us now, we are doing a fundraising drive for the next 14 days to raise some money for an episode of Game-O-Rama for Season 9 that we want to do. The episode in question is looking to cover a subject of an anime genre. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my train of thought here. Anime genre that was popular in the 60s and 70s, lost prominence somewhere in the 1980s, gained that prominence again in the 1990s, thanks in no small part to Sailor Moon. So that's the reason why we're covering Sailor Moon. The overall goal we're trying to reach is $200. And so we want to raise $200 to cover the cost of getting not only the game we want to cover, which is a PS1 exclusive that came out in 1999, was actually developed by an American game developer. I'm not going to name names until we get to the episode produced, and prominently featured a lot of the see how you play your game, of the magical girls of that era, of the 60s and 70s era. One in particular that we actually want to go a little more in-depth into was one character who had a anime and manga series starting in the early to mid-70s. We want to cover this particular character from that game because her series is rather interesting. It kind of gained a cult hit, and by a cult hit I mean something like Astro Boy of the 60s or the first season of Lupin the Third, somewhere along those lines of a cult hit. Not the mid-70s Lupin the Third, like the 72 Lupin the Third, the one that Miyazaki truly put a lot of effort into before leaving to form Studio Ghibli. So yeah, so if you go on www.patreon.com/TVC Studios, you'll find our page. We have 3 tiers that you could sign up for, monthly donations. $1 tier will net you a credit in any of our future original productions, not including the Game-O-Rama episode in question that we were trying to raise money for, but also any other episode, including any upcoming episodes for Season 8. The $3 tier will net you early access to this episode, to the video, along with the credit. And for $7 a month, you could net some original thumbnail artwork, along with the early access to the video and your Patreon credit during the end credits. Like I said, our goal is 200. And we're going to be doing this for 14 of our episodes for Game-O-Rama uncut. So, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And folks, we are back. We have switched characters again. This time we have moved on to Amy. And we will give this one more attempt to hopefully get back to level 3. Serena just did not make the cut. Serena, Usagi, tomato, tomato. Welcome back, Luna. So, here we go. So as I was saying, we are trying to raise money for an episode of Game-O-Rama that we want to produce for the 9th season. The episode is actually covering the particular genre that Sailor Moon is considered, which is a magical girl anime. But we want to mainly particularly cover the ones that came out during the 60s and 70s. In particular because of a PS1 Japanese exclusive game that was developed by an American company for Bandai. Contracted by Bandai, I guess I should say, in a sense. Huh, there we go. Fuck me. Ah, there we go. So, like I said, our overall goal is $200 for this episode. 50 to 70 of which will go towards getting the manga of the series within the game that we want to talk about in particular. Another 30 to 50 will go towards the game we want to get, and the remainder will go towards getting figurines and any other merchandise based on that series that we might find interesting and might want to talk about as well within that episode. So like I said, you'll could find all the information on www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. You'll find our page. Drop a comment if you'd like. You could also donate that way. You can also drop a comment in Patreon. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep my train of thought here. Drop a comment in Patreon, and if you want to, yeah, leave a donation for us. Like I said, we're going to be doing this for the next 14 days. Hopefully we can raise the $200. Because I would really love to produce this episode. I find it rather interesting, the subject matter of the magical girl anime, especially throughout the 60s and 70s. So, there we go. So, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here, you nosy puppets. Sorry I'm being quiet right now. I'm trying to concentrate on this. But also, I'm just... I don't know, I'm trying to find another conversation piece I could just talk about. And I guess the one I really thought about was, which Sailor Scout is my favorite? The answer for me is kind of a tie between, actually it's a tie between 3. Saturn, Mercury, and Mars. So Ray, Amy, and... I cannot remember Saturn's name. It's on the tip of my tongue. As you can tell, I'm not a huge Sailor Moon fan. Jeez, it's on the tip of my tongue. Maybe someone in the comments can help me figure that one out, and maybe that way I'll get it right for the next episode. But yeah, but those are my 3 favorite overall. And nothing against Usagi, but I cannot. It's maybe it's just a maybe it's just a personality thing, but I just cannot. I kind of want someone who kind of knows what they're doing and doesn't have to be like taught right into it. something, but that just sounded wrong. So I guess the word I'm looking for is just someone with the experience of being a scout. I'm trying to find the right words to describe the situation I'm in, but I cannot find the right ones. So, yes. Now we are trapped in this endless world of doom. There we go. But yeah, so those three are my 3 favorites. Here we go. You're kidding me. Come on. Ha, there we are. This last guy. Okay. Kind of like the idle animation on Amy here. It's nice and what's the word I'm looking for? Sweet. Oh, this guy. This fucking guy. Every time. Every time with this guy. There we go. Okay. Really? Come on, I'm trying my hardest here. Ah, you dick. Alright. Continue? Yes. Just gotta get rid of this prick. Okay, duck. Ah, you fucker. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Alright then. Can't duck. Keep getting hurt. All I want to do is avoid this prick. Really? I literally am aiming water at him. Okay. Yes. Just get me to... Really? I am like right on top of him. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Yes. Finally. So we just gotta beat the next level with a... Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Mega this. Alright. Just gotta beat the next level, hopefully while not dying. I don't know how many continues I have left after this. Probably one, probably none. In which case, then I just call it a night. Tried my hardest, got to level 3 with Ray. I couldn't do it any longer with Usagi nor Amy. Okay. Yeah, not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. You can stay out of this. are. Just trying to figure out what to do next. What conversation piece can I have when discussing Sailor Moon? I can't really think of anything else. I mean, I guess I could say that it's a unique fun fact that this show shares the same universe as Hunter x Hunter, but that's also just because the creators are married to each other. Fun fact right there. God damn it. I could also say that this is probably one of the, I wouldn't say one of the few, but one of the rare successful female manga artists. I want to put that on a pin though, and say I might be wrong. The only other one I could think of off the top of my head immediately is Rumiko Takahashi, who does Ram no 1/2, Yusuri Yatsura, and Inuyasha. But those are like the only two that can come off the top of my head. Maybe that's because like I'm more of a fan of Takahashi's work, so I'm more familiar with her show, series, both manga and anime, than I am with the creator of Sailor Moon, which I'm apologizing, but I am really blanking on names. Maybe it's because it's really freaking late at night. Come on. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. I'm knocking you down a peg. Come on, I gotta have one more. Yes! One more continue. Try to get through this and get to level 3. Come on. Can't have Ray be the highlight. Folks, if you are joining us right about now, we are doing a fundraising drive for an episode of Game-O-Rama that we want to produce for Season 9. The episode is actually going to be talking about the very genre that Sailor Moon is, which is a magical girl anime genre. We really, in particular, though, want to talk about the ones that came out in the 60s and 70s, mainly in part because there is a PlayStation 1 game. Son of a bitch. There's a PlayStation 1 game that came out exclusively in Japan that is an RPG, I want to say, to an extent, that was essentially a crossover of all these animes that came out in the 60s and 70s in this genre. And not to give away too much detail, but it was developed by an American company on commission from Bandai. So it all seemed fitting that we were going to talk about that while we were trying to raise money to talk about that episode, or at least to do it. We would be playing some Bandai Magical Girl anime games. In particular Sailor Moon, because these series influenced those shows. Or, no, the other way around. Those shows influenced Sailor Moon. It is really early in the morning. Wow. So, I kind of really did want to... Ooh, okay. Someone's gonna be salty. There we go. There we are. But yeah, so anyway, to make a long story short, we're trying to raise $200 for this episode, and that $200 is going towards getting a book based on one of the mangas from the series, as well as I'm not dealing with you, as well as the game itself, and a couple of random assorted merchandise from said anime based within one of the based in the game. I guess I'm trying to find the right words. One of the anime series based in the game that came out in the 70s, because the one that came out in like the mid 70s is one I'm really fascinated and want to look into. It was a series that lasted like one season, kind of gained the cult appeal of something like the original first season of Lupin the Third, the one from like 1972. Come on. Here we go. Or the 1960s Astro Boy. So, if you go on www.patreon.com/TVC Studios, you will find everything you need to know, including our tier list for supporters. If you donate $1 a month, you will get credit for every original episode that you've donated for that month. And if you donate $3 a month, you will get early access to the video, as well as your name in the credits. If you donate $7 a month, you will get your hands on some lovely TVC Studios thumbnail artwork that we produced for almost every episode of Game-O-Rama Live Uncut, as well as any particular special episodes of Game-O-Rama Live or Important Monthly. And on top of that, you would still get your same early access plus your credit in the and titles of any of the new original productions. So www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. That's where you'll find all the information, as well as our other goals for the season. So back to Sailor Moon. Hey, look, I got to this point again. Wonder if I can keep it. I hope. I tried. That was it. I think I'll give it one more shot. One more. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And folks, we are back. We decided to switch over to Mina. And we're going to give this one more shot. I'm hoping we can get to where Ray was in level 3. So I'm going to give this the last shot. Hey look, it's Artemis. Alright, here we go. Level 1 again. and again, and again, and again, and again. Oh look, she has a whip. This makes it a lot better. I probably should have just chosen this character from the start, because having the whip makes shit a lot easier. Wow. Look at that. They can't even come near me. That's hilarious. Come on. There we go. Come on. Haha. Wait. Why didn't I just choose Mina from the start if she had the whip? This one made it a whole lot easier. Heck, I'd probably be near the end of the game at this point. Wow. Come on, come back out. Thank you. Melon. Man, if I could be like Sailor V, I wouldn't have any worries in the world. Then I'd have to fear the Negaverse. You'd be constantly annoyed by Artemis and his constant squabbling. Next level. Okay. Here we are. Hi. Just gotta beat you. Just get out of here. I got the whip. This makes it a hell of a lot easier. Come on. I think there's one more. Nope. Cake. Cake. That's my cake. Ooh, okay. Okay, now I'm seeing. Okay, back at the car again. Hello, Dick. Dick Jr. Get out of here. Yeah, fucking creep. You're a creep. You're creepy. You creep me out. Creep. Fucking creep. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this should make it a lot easier to beat that freaking wolf guy too. Instead of having to take all those goddamn continues off. Okay. I just lost that. Great. Come on, move out of the way. Nope, don't want you. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get out. Don't need your kind around here no more. Fuck me. Come on. I see you. I'm going for you. Fuck off. You did. Fuck off. Folks, if you're just joining us, we are doing a fundraising drive to try to raise some money for an episode of Game-O-Rama that we would like to produce for Season 9. The episode is actually going to be covering magical girl animes that mainly... that mainly were prevalent throughout the 60s and 70s. And in particular, the reason why we want to cover that subject, come on, is because of a PS1 exclusive, Japanese exclusive game that was produced by an American company on commission from Bandai. There we go. And so we are looking to raise we're looking to raise about $200 for that. 50 to 75 of which will go towards a book based on one of the series that will be featured in the game. Oh, you asshole. And then 30 to 50 will go towards 30 to 50 will go towards the game itself, and whatever is left over will go towards merchandise based around said anime series from the time. Why are you such a dick? What? Goddamn hitbox. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Hitbox. Oh, finally done. It only took 1, 2 continues. I literally lost track. I got a D for that though. Eat my ass, Tuxedo Mask. That kind of rhymed. So folks, if you want to support us for this endeavor, go to www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. There you'll find our page and everything, including our goals and tiers. $1 a month will get you a credit in any upcoming future original productions. This is, of course, including but not limited to Game-O-Rama, Imported Monthly, as well as Let's Draw, and any of our additional supplemental material, including bonus skits and videos, as well as commentary tracks and sessions like this. We will probably do a nice text on each side for all of our Patreon supporters. So, and we have more goals other than this one. We also have goals towards a quote-unquote logo video special volume 13 that I know a lot of Logophile fans would like. We also have a tier for getting money for the production of season 10 and 11 of Imported Monthly, which we would like to do. And we also have yeah, just the regular tier, but also, you know, just it's nice to kind of have some additional money lying around, so we can probably do more episodes of Imported Monthly as well as Game-O-Rama, because these shows are not cheap. So once again, that website is www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. Again, there you'll find everything you need. And you gotta kid me. And there you can find more information. So back to Sailor Moon. There we go. This is Bandai property. That means copyright for you and me, because Bandai LLC do. Or should I say Namco Bandai? Haha. Not today, evil Spider Woman. Not today. Yep. Fucking panda train. There we go. There we go. Just keep them right there. They ain't moving nowhere. Haha. Not today, Satan. Yeah, I know. The thing says go. I want to go. But I got one more loon I gotta take care of. There we go. Wow. Thank you, Range. You really know when the hitbox is not there. There's that one. One more guy. Fuck off. Fuck off. And fuck off. Whew. Just fucking stay there. Yeah, you're not coming. I'm not even gonna have you appear on the screen right now. It's not worth it. Oh, fuck you, dick. Stay out of them. There we go. Yep, nope, nope, not happening. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Green barrels can't say no. Do 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 can't no. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. No match in terms of toughness. None whatsoever. Folks, if you're enjoying this so far, why don't you step on over to our Patreon and leave a $1, $3, $7 donation, or sign up for a monthly pledge. A monthly pledge will benefit you with a credit in all of our original productions, including our live stream show. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Including our live stream show, Game-O-Rama, Imported Monthly Let's Draw, as well as any of our additional skits, commentaries, and or bonus content. So, on top of that, you'll also get rewards like early access, as well as thumbnail artwork, exclusive to Patreon members. These are the original transparents that you will receive. You will get a bundle of 3 of them each month for a $7 donation, as well as early access to any of the original content that gets produced during that month. So folks, that is www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. We are trying to fundraise $200 for an episode of Game-O-Rama for Season 9. We are looking to cover the subject of magical girl animes, more importantly, the ones that came out prior to the 1980s, so the stuff that came out in the 60s and 70s. Haha. Yep, I see the go, I'm not going for it yet. I want to get these guys out of the way. Okay. And if you head to our page as well, folks, you will also see goal reward tiers for other goals that we want to reach, including the Logos Volume 13, as well as finishing up production on Imported Monthly Season 10 and Season 11. We want to get those imports in as soon as possible before possibilities of price spikes. Go. So once again, that's www.patreon.com/TVC Studios. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Tough nut to crack. Ooh. Ooh. Not even penetrating yet, am I? That is embarrassing. There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere. We might actually get to level 3 tonight. Heck, we might even get further. Ah, shoot. Might get further. Come on. Yeah. We're right there. Not today, Sugar Satan. Ooh, okay then. Oh, fuck. Okay, stop. Stop! Fucking disappear. Just disappear. Almost close. Come on. So close. So close. Come on. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's how it's done. Back to level 3. Hopefully we got a better grade. No, we did not. Fuck you, Tuxedo Mask. See if we can keep this momentum going. Hi, Artemis. Level 3. There we go. Haha. Not happening. Just gotta keep pressing this button. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Piss off. Really? Alright. Do is just keep whipping this. Just keep whipping. Whipping good. Do 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 do. Dun dun. Whipping. Whip it good. Whip it. In shape. Whip it up. Make it great. Whip it forward. By the stands. Whip it. Just whip it. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Fuck. Fucking stay back. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. Come on. We got this far. Let's not give up now. Yes. There we go. Come on. Keep it far back away from me. Fucking 6 feet. You know social distancing rules. Come on. 6 feet. 6 fucking feet. Folks, if you're enjoying this gameplay so far, why don't you head on over to our Patreon, leave a donation, sign up for a monthly subscription, get your hands on being in credits of every one of our original productions, as well as getting early access and some original thumbnail artwork. We have tiers ranging from $1 to $7 a month, and those to some people may be just a mere penny. Oh, yeah, did not see that one coming. So, patreon.com/TVC Studios. We're trying to raise money to get an episode of Game-O-Rama for Season 9 fundraised. Shit. There we go. God damn it. Alright. Yes. Thank God I still have more continues. This might be my last one though. So I'm trying so hard to get through this. Not today. I'm gonna give you that satisfaction of getting up and trying. Fuck off. There we go. Should be no more. Should be near the top at this point, honestly. Yes! Another life. Whoa. That's, alright. Cool. Evil Serena. I can buy that. The villain you'll be going up today is Evil Serena. Well, okay. I can buy that. Oh, finally. we go. Hell, if I died here, I'd be happy enough. Just was not expecting evil Serena. Alright then. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There we go. Bitch. Alright. Fuck off. Yeah, figured. Done. Another level finished. D. Fuck you, Tuxedo Mask. Level 4. Hello again, Artemis. My old pal. I wonder if this is near the end of the game. I mean, we're in the Moon Kingdom. Far away from Earth. We're at the palace. We gotta be near the end of the game at this point. Heck, if I were to beat the game, I'd be freaking impressed. Haha. Not today. Ooh, they're everywhere. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Folks, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to support us on Patreon and also like, share, and subscribe. We're doing a fundraising drive, so we're going to be trying to get through almost every single Sailor Moon game I got my hands on, which is about 7 of 9 from the Super Nintendo. Seriously? All of them. All right. Haha. Yep, not happening. Not happening. Haha. Not happening. I think I'm near the end. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Stay over there. Folks, if you're enjoying this gameplay so far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as well as support us on Patreon. We are going through a fundraising drive for the next 14 episodes of Game-O-Rama Uncut. We are going to be trying to play through all the Sailor Moon games, as well as some of the other games that fall into the genre of Magical Girl, mainly because we're trying to fundraise money to do an episode of Game-O-Rama for Season 9. The episode in question is actually going to be regarding a 1999 PlayStation 1 game that was Japan exclusive. And the Japan exclusive game is going to be centered on Magical Girl animes from the 60s to the early 80s. So we need $200 to produce the episode. 50 to 70 of that, 200 will go towards a book based on one of the series in the game, and an additional 30 to 50 will go towards the game itself. Whatever's left over will be for additional merchandise based on said series from the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We got 3 tiers. If you go to www.patreon.com/GBC Studios, if you go for the $1 tier, you get your name and the credits of all of our original productions for that month. And if you go for the $3 tier, you will get early access as well as your credit in every episode for that month. And if you go for the $7 tier, you will get access to some of our thumbnail artwork, as well as your early access and credit for each episode for that month. So, once again, that is www.patreon.com/TBC Studios. We have other goals as well. If you go on to the page, besides the Game-O-Rama episode, we also have a goal tier for the Logos Volume 13 for all you logo fanatics who have been looking forward to a new Logos video, so you can look forward to that. That goal tier is about $100, which is half the price we're asking for this episode. The other goal tier is to finish up production for seasons 10 and 11 of Imported Monthly, and that gold tier is at about $1,000, $1,000 to $2,000 if I can remember correctly. And so that'll help us finish up season 10, as well as get us jumpstart on season 11, as we are still destined to finish up season 9. So once again, patreon.com/TBC Studios. There we go. Both dead. Dead. Now we can continue. All right. Thank you. Might as well just sit here and wait. Dead. Let me continue. Oh, well, alright, hi. Oh, fuck me. Right then. Maybe Jedi should try his fucking plan in another part of town. Cool. Everything can kill me. Yeah, another continue. Nope. Folks, I'm gonna call it a night there. This is Tony. I'm signing out. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you again here tomorrow night.